Hi, it's Dr. Sororis, the mystical professor, getting on here for a brief moment to talk to you about not accepting things that are happening in your physical world. Choose to not accept them. Take your power back, like I've told you. Do not be a victim of the circumstances. You're the operant power. Only you choose, only you decide whether or not you're going to continue to experience something that is happening in your world. And the key is to, if it's money you want, to walk in a state of gratitude for abundance. If it's health you want, again, walk in a state of gratitude. If it's love that you want, have a love for life and love yourself. Put yourself on the pedestal. If you're looking to experience success, again, walk in a state of gratitude, not looking for it. Like I told you yesterday, stop trying to force something. You have to surrender and allow. You got to allow things to come to you, because they will. If you're looking for it, you're coming from a place of lack, and you have to quit doing that. So you choose, you decide. If there's something out here that you are experiencing and you don't want it to be happening in your world, like I said, all you have to do is change the channel, change the frequency to that which you desire to experience. Walk in a state of gratitude, because it's causing an effect. You embody the emotional state as well as all the tones of reality that you would feel, if it was true. You walk clothed in it, like Neville Goddard said. Do not take your attention off of it, because you're emitting a frequency which is energy, because you are energy. So the fastest way to rid your life of a problem, or to overcome any situation that you do not want to be experiencing at this time, is to embody the emotional state that you would be experiencing if it was the opposite. Like I've told you, law of reversibility, law of inverse transformation. So if you're in a situation, that is chaotic, for instance, that happened to me last time. I share a story with you. I had a relative who decided to blow up at me. And I'm going to be honest with you, I was laughing, because it didn't resonate with me, and I'm not going to let anyone shake me. I'm going to maintain my state of gratitude, because that's not what I agree with. So if it's like, for instance, if your name is Fran and they're yelling Sarah, why are you going to answer to Sarah when your name is Fran? Same thing. If a chaotic environment's going on, or chaos is going on in your life, which seems to happen to me, or has happened to me, and I choose now, because I know the power is within, and that I decide I'm in charge, I'm the boss of my reality, and instead of fighting it and forcing things, what I do instead, like I did last night, is I laughed at it. And miraculously, another relative came in the door, and the person's attitude, demeanor changed instantly. And, I did revise it, because it's not something that resonates with me. I've chosen to not be a part of drama. I'm not being a victim. I'm going to go with the science. I'm going to go with Neville. I'm going to go with Dispenza. I'm going to go with Dr. Sororis here, with Mystical Professor. And so these things happen to me. I'm only human. I laughed at it. Okay, that's how you feel. That's all right. I didn't argue back. I accepted it. I allowed it. I didn't force anything. I didn't come from a state of lack. I revised it. I went to bed happy. I woke up happy. That same relative just called me a few minutes ago and was extremely nice to me. Okay? She bought me some candy. Because the only thing you have to change is yourself. All right? Don't be a victim. Choose what you want and stay in that emotional state, aka vibrational state, and emit a frequency, just like on the TV. If it doesn't resonate with you, you just changing yourself. The person is not, going to continue to engage in their behavior, and it was bad. It was bad. They were negative. They were complaining. They were upset. The person was angry. I wasn't. I stayed in a state of gratitude. I held my heart. I maintained the coherence, and like I said, a relative came and she left right along with the relative. So, and then this morning I act like it never happened because her body's gonna say, no, everybody's loving to me. And I only said it once. Everybody's loving to me. And I'm gonna continue loving myself and putting myself on the pedestal and being grateful for everything in my life, because like I told you, you must embody the emotional state of what you want to experience. How would you feel? What would you be thinking? What would you be doing? What would you be seeing? What would you be tasting? What would you be hearing? Okay? How would you be acting? If you had everything you want, walk clothed in that behavior, that mental state, that emotional state, 100% alignment. And then you know what? It's going to fall into your lap. Okay? Sorry, my nose itches. It's going to fall into your lap. I know this to be true because there's countless studies that back me up. Feel like you're healthy if you're not. How would you be feeling if you were already healthy? How would you feel if your bank account was full and you had no worry in the world? You wouldn't be doubting, you wouldn't be worried, you wouldn't be angry. You'd be walking around happy on top of the world, putting yourself on the pedestal because you know you're loved because you are loved. You know you only experience the best because you are the best. You know that miracles abound you because you are a loving being, and all you have to do is claim it and be it, and it has no choice. The universe has no choice to reflect it, or God. That's all you got to do. Stay in that frequency. Do not go out of it. Realign the mind and the brain. Think of things deep, breathe deeply, and think of all the things you're grateful for. And guess what? Like I said, the subconscious mind doesn't know any different. Thinks that it's real, doesn't know the difference between artificial or fake or imaginal or real, meaning something that's going on out here. So even though this person was acting off centered from me, I maintained my balance, my alignment, my coherence, and they had no choice but to leave because I didn't resonate with it. I didn't bicker. All right? Don't be a victim. All right? You don't have to accept anything that's going on out here, and you have every right to change it. Penetrate the facts, because what you assume to be true is true. So I hope this was helpful. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, because I am your favorite YouTube professor. Embody the state, and when you're in the midst of chaos, don't accept it. Change it and stay calm. Accept it. Change it in here. And you don't have to look, do not look for it. She left on her own. I didn't worry. Don't worry, don't doubt. Don't be anxious. Because you know what? That your higher self is going to take care of you. It's going to take care of itself. And it did. It took care of itself. All right? I'll see you in the next one. Take care. I love you all, and I'm assuming you're living your best life now.